I'm Jeff Kropp. I'm your rockstar realtor, loan officer, and attorney. Let me share some knowledge with you about the buying process right now. Don't worry about the details. Let's just talk about broad strokes. Most people shop online for maybe 6 to 9 months before they're ready to pull the trigger. Once you are, you're going to hire a buyer agent. You might meet with a few to get a comfort level, but you'll enter an arrangement, and that agent will schedule showings for you, usually in 30-minute increments. So eventually you see enough properties, usually one property is really going to stand out as the best, right? So your agent's going to help you prepare an offer. They're going to look at comparable sales of similar sized units in the neighborhood, right? And that's going to help you come up with an initial offer. You'll submit that via email. The negotiations will go back and forth, usually over the telephone or text. And then you'll come to an agreement with the seller. Now the hard work begins. These are the contingency periods. This is a period during which if you're not happy, you can back out of the deal and get your earnest money back. It's pretty rare it does happen occasionally. Number one, home inspection. You're going to look at the home with a fine-tooth comb with an inspector. They're going to tell you what repairs are needed, especially health and safety repairs. You're also going to learn if the furnace and things like that are past their useful life, maybe the roof too, so that you can plan your budget in the future. You're going to hire a residential real estate attorney. They're going to negotiate with the seller's attorney for any repairs. They're going to tighten up the sales contract to better protect you. And finally, you're going to apply for the loan. This is a more formal process. You're going to lock in the rate and commit to one lender. You're going to sign about 80 pages. It's much more intense than the pre-approval. But if something happens, you lose your job, or there's a problem with the appraiser, that is a contingency period. You can say, hey, I can't satisfy this. I want my money back. I want out of the deal. And then eventually, those are satisfied. You'll do a walkthrough real quick, make sure the property's in good shape, head to the closing. It's about 1 or 2 hours. Sit next to your lawyer, explain everything. At the end of signing everything, they'll hand you the keys. Congrats, you got a house. I'm Jeff Kropp.